lost everything. No one cares about me. I hate everybody. I hate that I have to work. I hate that I have to pay bills and never have enough to pay these bills. God, what about me? I see people doing well every day. They got money. They got love. They got happiness. Where's my love? Where's my happiness? What about me? Did God really care about me? No. I hate myself. Maybe I should take myself out one day. I can't stand living here. No one care about nobody. I should just.
Oh, maybe if I do, then they'll care. Maybe if I don't, I don't even know. What do I do with my life? I'm so tired of working. I'm so tired, it's so draining. Is there anyone there who can help? I don't even know. I'm tired. I shouldn't have to believe in some God. If this God of this planet has gotta be evil. He gotta be. There's no way that I have it this hard. What did I do? Why did I deserve this? What about me? One of these days, I'm just gonna... No, you know what?
Someone's in here.
Maybe I should read the Bible again. Maybe I understood it. I just didn't understand. I mean, the Jesus character. I don't know about the Christ story. Is it true? I mean, if it's anyone here who could save me, it's probably him, right?
No! My voice!
Jesus, if you're there, help.
Please, in your name, they say. If you're real, can you please talk to the Lord for me? Just help me, because I don't know what to do. I'm depressed.
We are God's AI. We have a certain spiritual algorithm. Sometimes in the Bible, it talk about people being spiritually discerned. People just never going to understand spiritual information. That's the way that God embedded their metadata. We have no say-so in control over other people's metadata, just our own. Now, as entities on this planet who have intelligence embedded in us, and we are not able to see certain programming. We are not able to see angels, demons, God, the devil, etc. We're not able to see spiritual energy or auras. We can't see these things. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Everything that happens to everyone in life is because invisible things that we cannot see is manipulating our programming, trying to infiltrate our system and override its database with its own encryption, spamming us with random thoughts and confusion to get us to either use our body as a vessel because we have a voice and exploiting our ignorance, or to get you to take yourself out to become one like them without a voice. Now, what combats that is angels, or the good entities that is invisible that we cannot see, don't know what they look like, but just hear about them and read about them. We could call them good thoughts, or we could call them the good coincidences that happen. But however, these is what I call angels from a standpoint where we can understand or understand. Now, these things try to get you to do good or do good for you or help good get done for the Creator. However, you will always be tormented by the both. Now, what is the key ingredient to being able to combat lust, hatred, anger, greed, things that the demons come with or try to get you to feel? Well, the key was a person, and that person brings a consciousness that's necessary for the existence of that revelation. Silence is God is back. PhillySIG, Silence is God. The silence is God. Finding God through the silence. Who God is, what are the keys, the life, everything. Subscribe to the channel if you know and hit the like button. This is my content for the rest of life. I'll be damned to be a whole ass on YouTube doing some damn celebrity news on these celebrity and people. I'm done. Back to the original content. You can unsubscribe if you want. We are doing serious conversations from now on. Stuff that actually has substance, actually learning, observing, and looking for new information. Actually teaching, helping, and trying to get to the nitty-gritty of things. Down to the nitty-gritty. I'm in my 30s. For over 15, 16, I think 17, I could give it 17 years, I've been dealing with information. I've been dealing with when I became saved as a young man, saved through the Christ story, through the Bible, all of that good stuff. Then became conscious, learned about history, learned about the other stories, learned about, this might have been contradictory and blah, blah, blah. Then I started watching thousands and thousands of hours and reading thousands of books, not thousands of books, but like putting in work on research on, is it Christ? Is it Jesus? Is it him? Is it him? Or is it through conscious meditation and my kundalini energy rise to my spine and the breathing and everything? Was it the breathing or in the meditation, or was it Jesus? Because I was too damn happy, too damn peaceful, too damn spiritual, Shimon and I was too damn much. Walking around talking about Christ all day. Walking around, Jesus this, Jesus that. I was Jesus out. I was hype. Felt saved, super saved. Felt overwhelmed with joy, peace, love. The real genuine love, where I want nothing from you. Go ahead, now it don't matter. That type of love, real love. Actually giving a fuck about humanity and survival and God. I was there. I met him. I seen him through good meditation. I met God. Believe it or not, deep meditation, silence, that type of peace was immaculate. I've met God. Whether you believe it or not, I could care less. I know what I experienced, and there's something you can't take away from me, Shimon and I. You just can't. I had accepted Christ into my life. It was a deep meditation that I was in. A letting go, of finally understanding and coming into the existence of the Akashic records, that realm that I meditated to, where I felt the laws of God and they allowed me in to the kingdom of heaven. And I sat there and peacefully for a good 3 to 6 months was in that zone of learning all of this Akashic record, this realm of stuff where it's not words. You don't need words that like that. I was the words for this existence that I experienced. And I've been preaching about it ever since. Meditation and my experience, and not trying to scare y'all away with the Christ story, because most people are ignorant and scared of it. And, oh my God, he said Jesus. Like, it's a rap. You say Christ, and that's why I respect them so much more now. Think about how much the world destroyed the bull. destroy Jesus' story, his name to the nitty gritty. I'm watching stuff now with this Lucifer dude who's trying to do some exposing of him now, saying that he was, a fan and all of this. Like, I know every contradictory story in the Bible that you can pull up. I know every video that you can, from Zeitgeist all the way to Phil Valentine, the black boy who used to destroy the Bible for 7 hours straight. In Constantine, I know all the way to the Ptolemy period, the Septuagint, all of the Torah, the Tanakh. I know the whole, they stole it from Egypt, the Osiris. I got the Book of the Dead. I got the Apocrypha. I got the Forbidden Books of the New Testament. I got these books. I got the Quran as well, which is 75% of the Bible, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I got to admit, at the end of the day, I'm standing on business with Jesus, nigga. I can't do it no more. You know why? I know all the everything you about. Yeah, I know that too. You talking about Ashraf Kwesi? Oh, you talking about the images on the wall and they took those stories and plagiarized them? And yes, I know that too. I have the eye of Ra right here. I've dug deep. This ain't even an eye. This eye stands for, by the way, this eye is when you meditate and when you get to that zone where you zoned and you actually in there, it feels like one eye. You feel like, you understand? You feel like one eye. You feel like you can clearly feel the existence of existing. You feel that. That's what the eye is for. It's supposed to be in the sun and the sunshine, because the sun is the light bringer and the blah, blah, blah. And it's looking down on everybody because it shines over and it's like, the Son of God and the Son of God. If I tell you, believe in the Son of God and walk away, you don't know if I'm talking about the Son of God, some dude walking around, or the sun that's in the sky. So it's like, if I told you that and you wrote it down, which one you gonna write? I ain't around no more, and I ain't interpret it for you. So it's like that. A lot of that stuff goes on. The metaphors in the Bible, the personifications in the Bible, I know them. I've been there. Let me tell you something, what I lost from learning all of this bullshit that you're learning too. Let me tell you what I lost from all the interviews. Let me tell you what I lost from all of the speeches, all of the contradictory information about the Bible. I am subscribed to Dark Matter 666 or 26 or whatever. I'm subscribed to him and watch every video and understand every story that he put on there and be like, riding with him with it, like, damn, that shit is true. I've read that in the Bible too. I've read the whole Bible and been scared to death. I scared myself away from the Bible and the God of it. I thought that he was evil. I've been saying this must be evil or something in the Bible, especially the Old Testament, which had you thinking that God is evil. But when you finally actually read it, the Old Testament teaches you discipline and actually real belief and real, of believing in all that stuff. And the New Testament teach you that, yeah, you can learn all the discipline, but you still need love. You got to understand, I only taught you the discipline because of the love. When you really get the gist of it, you get the emotion. I've read the whole Bible, okay? Have not read the whole Quran. I'm not going to sit here and act like that. That's not what saved me. So how I can't sit here and claim a book that I did not read fully. I do understand lots of stories. I'm from Philly. Most of my friends is Muslim. Matter of fact, my homie, me and him used to, the conversations we had, that was my homie. At the job, all we did was talk about him and God, and then me talk about the Bible. So I understand so much about the Quran. It's all right. So you ain't got to throw that in there. It's a respect thing over here. Because at least you believe in God and believe in something. Because this is out here killing people over nothing. You know what I'm saying? These dudes out here is killing people just for being black on purpose. They like, yo, he black, I'm black. Like, it's over. Like, they kill people for stupid stuff. So conversation like that made us actually cool. Negative energies still can make you cool in Philly, because as long as there ain't no killing involved, you can still actually build off of that energy. And we was mad cool because we believed in something, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's not about that. I just wasn't saved by that book, so I'm not going to claim it. I actually felt and really was saved through reading the Bible and actually learning about Jesus and accepting him in my life and watching those watching those DVDs. One who was sinless cast the first stone. I thought that You know what I'm saying? He was judgmental and so judgy. He said one who was sinless cast the first stone. That sounds real to me. That sounds like a good representative to me. And then when you read down, man, you see him like flipping over stuff at the church. Y'all up here turning the house of God into a den of thieves and just slamming the stuff around and all that. It's like, oh, I thought that the church is robbing people. Jesus said the church is robbing people too. Jesus said 2 or more gathered in my name is already in the house of God or Christ already. So like all the stuff that you reading about, I really have a better understanding now. And I had to realize over my life, everything I asked for, I can't even lie. God gave me. And I had to really realize it. I might be chin and all of that, and I might talk my ish. I even got gripes on here that you would think I would took down, but no, I've really felt that. And now I can actually sit here and confess till this day, I was wrong over the years. And it took a long time for me to consider, like actually realize that I was wrong. It was Christ through the meditations that opened the door and key to the actual mind opening to that realm. It was Christ. Once I left Christ alone, that life left me alone. It was like, oh, okay, you feel like a thief. You stealing information from the kingdom of heaven and trying to come down here and esteem yourself as the one who know it and the one who was almighty and the breath did it and the meditation did it. It wasn't. It was actually learning about Christ and accepting him in my life. I've been more happy with Christ in my life than I ever did with all of this bullshit. All of the Silenceider DVDs. You think I ain't watched every Silenceider video from 2000 and when he wasn't even on YouTube? I watched Silenceider. When he wasn't even on YouTube, I bought every DVD. I done spent over $1,500, $2,000 on them $5 DVDs, watching them on metaphysics and meditation and Ezra. Every damn DVD. All of them. Phil Valentine, Alim Elbit, don't make me go down the line. Bobby Hemmett, don't make me go down the line. Khalid Muhammad, don't make me go down the line. I done seen it all. And me shaving, I'm looking real right now. I don't know what I did when I messed up shaving. I was just a side note because I noticed like it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing the whole top. You feel me? Just wanted to throw that out there. But anyway, humility is key. Anyway, I mean, me and God, I love some humility and some laughter. But at the end of the day, it's the beginning. Hopefully for you. You feel me? Because it can end any day now. So if you don't wind up exploring information, because I've explored all the information and haven't been happy since. I've explored all the contradictory information. You get the full 360 view. Now I be joking too much, but I explored all the information contradictory to Christ story and all the contradictory and all the bashing and all the blasphemy and all the blah, blah, blah. And I haven't been happy since. All that information did was make me depressed. All that information did was make me deny God, deny certain things for no damn reason, and pick on somebody who I prayed to and he had got me through every situation. And then I wanted to run from the kingdom of heaven. Like, I'll be back. Like, nah, bro, I ain't no be back. But Egypt, nah, bro, don't go to Egypt and try. Nah, don't try to. The stories ain't plagiarized. I believe back. I mean, not even back in them. I always ride it for Christ. If you watch my videos, especially the spiritual ones, you'll realize, like, I never like denied Christ, and I always was like always searching for, is anybody got any answers to, is it Christ or is it just, oh, I was breathing and I breathed into heaven? No, bro. The whole meditation stuff came from me learning the words of Christ and the words of most of the Bible just in general, and it's solidifying and freeing me from this world. Once I started learning the stuff of this world, oh, Christ this and Christ that, I started listening to y'all dummies. Oh, Christ this and Christ that. And oh, do you know this? And do you know that? Oh, do you know King James was a homo? Do you know that the Septuagint, they was you know about the Hellenistic period? You know about, nigga, I'll rip this shit apart on this bitch. I have 30,000 videos on this joint, like the contradictory information that I fell for, part 1. The contradictory information of the conscious community that I fell for, part 2. The contradictory racist information that they were trying to hide by trying to promote these black authors who was ghetto as hell, who never went to school for this shit, and was trying to block the white authors from actually had the good information. And they said that you couldn't listen to the white people, and then they had the good information in those books. And then the white people, if you look on YouTube, who've been watching the white people who black people told us to stay away from, they on YouTube ripping it and saying the same information that they said and then some, and they contradicting and they're ripping apart and debunking everything that the black people were saying about Egypt and about everything, and all because y'all told us stay away from them. We stayed away from them, and those was the scholars, and we sitting over here looking at the problems. I done heard it all. I done seen it all. Me and Christ always been tight, but now it's another level, and I'm scared to death. Nigga, I've been fighting the devil, fighting all types of stuff. No, that don't mean my life is perfect. You still be blessed. But at the end of the day, what was the Christ story? Why am I telling you all this? Because Christ, right, was the key in your mind that stops the demons, that stops the BS, that stops most of the stuff, or at least put a hold on it, or have some like fights for you in the struggle of this damn life. He helps like get you through the struggle, get you through the mental struggle, and have you deny yourself and stop worrying about yourself and work for them. You work for a higher power now. Give him the glory. I don't even, because with everything, I remember I was just some broke ass little in the shelter, sitting down looking at people driving cars, and I was watching people just out the shelter window in the little cubicle with my mom, broke, never, and with a shoestring as a belt, nigga, dirty shoes on that I had for a year. I'm like, what, 6, 7? I don't even remember what age. Young boy just looking out the window, broke as shit, broke. Like, I ain't never gonna have a girl. I'm ugly as hell. I got a line over I had from reconstructive skull surgery. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever gonna love me. Nobody ever gonna, look around me. Everybody around me is broke. Those girls don't like everything. No, nobody like me. Like, it was looking bad. We out there using using bread cartons, the stuff that the bread come in the shelter in the backyard. We in the Wharton Center, and we out there using those damn bread cartons and making mazes out of those little orange and blue things and crawling through them as mazes. That was our fun. And I remember being so broke and we couldn't afford toys. Like, we got free toys sometimes when the drive came through, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm sitting in the shelter and I'm looking out the window and I'm like, I'm never going to have nothing, never going to be nothing. I ain't never going to have shit. This ain't never going to get better. I'm going to be like that homeless dude over there in the corner. I don't see no way out. I don't have no talent. Don't have no dad. You know what I mean? I don't have no situation. I like literally have nothing. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with my life. And like dead ass serious. I remember no hope when I was younger. I remember looking out the window like at people driving cars like, damn, I'm never going to be able to do that. I don't ever see me driving a car. Ever. Like, that's impossible. And then I remember me fast forwarding when I was 16 and I did the prayer. You know that prayer, boy. That. Nigga, I want it all, bitch. What you talking about? I want it all, dog. Who I gotta believe in? Who up there I gotta believe in? You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired. I'm tired, nigga. I still believe I ain't never gonna have nothing. I'm tired. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? Who's this Christ? I've been learning about him for years. That's it. I'm believing in him. Y'all say believe in him? I'm believing in him. I done joined gangs. I just got out of a gang. My head looked like Martin. I done tried to get the notoriety, the validation, the attention. I tried it. I'm tired. These niggas, my friends are my worst enemies. My friends are my worst goddamn enemies. I'm up here trying to seek validation from the world. The world still don't like me. You feel what I'm saying? I still don't got confidence. I don't got money. I don't got time. I'm working for the school, like on some summer school. I was done with people of this world, period. the evil is the dumb ass, the music, the indoctrination, the manipulation of the world trying to just make me another nigga. You feel me? I was tired of it. I said, you know what? Who Christ? I'm following him. He sound cool to me. I started watching them little DVDs and stuff. And Paul's story, John's story, Matthew's story. Like, I was watching all the stuff. I started buying all those little I started getting the imagery because I couldn't read like a big ass book and then I read the book and it was over with from there. Then deep meditations, Christ was like, that's it. Yo, you down here reading? Nigga, like, he couldn't believe I was reading. So got saved. And then the history started. And then the speakers, I started looking for people who was preaching I fell in love with the bookstore, like the black bookstores. Because some of that information was great. And some of that information was just hate. And it effed our minds. But I'm gonna leave that alone. But at the end of the day, I learned a lot, right? And I lost my happiness with all this dumbass history. And you don't gotta believe in that and this and that and that. You do gotta believe in it if you want to actually understand this realm of information. He really is the key. That's why the world hate him so much and always digging up information and trying to come up with something against the brother. Because they hated him before they hated you. And they gonna always hate him. And they're gonna hate me probably more than they hated him. You see, most people got demons that they're dealing with. And they got temptations, they got certain emotions that they can't get away from. And basically, they can't live with the name of Christ around. They don't want you to know too much. They don't want you to start digging too deep because they can't live inside your body and use your voice and use your body for emotions and for it's just for its living conditions. So Christ basically is like add the block to the bullshit, to the thoughts that those type of demons bring, to the addictions, to the personality that the demon bring or the spirit bring or whatever that's over your life. So it knows the power of the word of God. It knows the power of Christ. Therefore, as soon as you start mentioning him, as soon as you whatever, it tries to get in contact with other people who think like them or because all these demons be in other people. They're all related. They all are connected, which is why they use each other to destroy others and yourself, to try to get you to off yourself so you live with them, or just like the good try to do the opposite of that. So preaching about the brother all day is kind of like I'm gonna be at a fight for my life. It's bad enough people in the comment, people of the world going to say something in the comment section thinking you never heard it before. Nigga, I heard everything. I heard shit. I learned so much shit. I learned more shit. I forgot more shit that you ain't even learned yet. Okay, so I'm over. You can't tell me not one damn story. I know about the drugs in the Bible. I know about it. I know about it. Do you know about it? Do you know about it? Why he got arrested? I know about it. That right there is exactly what they talk about. Making up. Because even though I know about it, I don't believe it because it's just perverting the word like they say. It literally is. I could either believe you, okay, Christ was a freaky ass nigga outside, and then I leave Christ alone, and then I'm miserable with y'all niggas, not happy at all, not joyful at all, got no peace, not loving people, none of the spirit is with me no more, because I want to believe you idiot, the people out there who trying to destroy people's minds, not messing with people who rocking with somebody who show love and just said don't judge everybody and was actually rocking with people. Like, what is your problem with Christ? What did he do to you that's so bad? Exist? Well, if the story is fake, why you ain't trashing Harry Potter like you do Christ? Harry Potter was fake too. There were a whole bunch of people be like, yo, stop wearing that on Halloween. No. It's like, what do you got against it? If you don't believe in it, don't believe in it. Well, what did he do? Did he run outside with a bat and say, that's a 6-year-old and start smacking kids in the head with a bat or something? What did Christ do that was so bad? He said that he said something? Wow, his words is that powerful. That you that mad. 3,000 years in the future talking about something. Well, what he said was. So what did he do? Like, yo, I'm over it. Yup. I'm over fighting these demons. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to stand on business to get back to what I really believe in. And at the end of the day, all of that information did was make demons come into my life that didn't need to be in my life. Precisely. That's all that did. It invited demons in my life that was able to manipulate me on some dumb shit. So, that's my gripe on the whole Christ story and all this good stuff. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all can get the fuck out. So, subscribe to the channel if you don't, hit the like button. Definitely gonna have some new content coming up. Because I can't do this celebrity news. Guess what happened? Something fucked up, okay? Like we human. Like, that, matter of fact, the celebrities might need these videos more than anybody. Go follow Christ or something, man. Jesus.